Welcome to my video blog, 1-2 Groot. In this blog, I'm going to try and have it broken into 3 sections. The first section is going to be showing how to build a body double. To build the costume onto, it'll be using duct tape and saran wrap. That'll be what this is attached to. And then the second one is going to be a slideshow of all the different steps that I had in building Groot, from the mask down to the stilts in the legs and the general construction, just step by step, but it'll be fairly quick. And then the third one is actually going to be, it'll be a slideshow again with showing myself wearing the Groot costume, but also the repair work that I've had to do and to it, including some tips, things that I would change in the future, or possibly things that I will be changing on video. And after this little short video series is done, I'm going to do a baby Groot, and I'm going to try and make it as close to as similar to the movie as I possibly can, but we'll see how that goes. But anyways, now on to the rest of the video.
So, you survived the intro. Now, what are these two people doing? No, they are not performing a citizen's arrest on an incredibly handsome robber. Those are two trusted friends covering me in saran wrap. Now, why use saran wrap, you ask? Well, it's a good question. The reason why I'm using saran wrap is a lot of people will use like t-shirts and long johns and so on, and they'll put those on and then cover themselves in duct tape. But I use the saran wrap instead of those layers so that I can use my extra pair of long johns to actually build my costume on later, which you will see in the slideshow. But anyways, you can see them covering me in duct tape. Now you're probably wondering, why do I have a balaclava on? Once again, another good question. Now the reason why I have that on, when I originally started doing this, the plan was to have my entire body covered in saran wrap and then start the duct tape. But we didn't know how long this was going to go, so we thought it would be best to wait till the end. And me being me, I didn't think to take the balaclava off. Now anyways, I will say that you have very, very, very little movement when you're in it, when you're covered in duct tape. Yeah, there we go right now. But so just plan ahead. Use the washroom before you do. The whole process takes about an hour and 15 minutes. So one thing, I don't know if anybody saw this, but when I had my face covered in the saran wrap, we had a hole poked right from my mouth so I could still continue breathing. And you can see her running around there. She's just about to start cutting, but before she did that, she went and marked my elbows, my collarbones, and roughly where my eyes are, which will be very useful later on when you're building your costume. Now you see going over the top of my head. I could just feel the cool air rushing against my face at that moment as soon as it split open. It was great. And as soon as he takes the balaclava off my head, the only thing I've seen that could possibly explain how good that felt was that scene in Ace Ventura 2 when he's inside the rhino and he comes out the rear end of it, and that freedom. Oh, I can only imagine it felt like that. Now anyways, right now he's cutting down the backs of my legs just to kind of free me up. There was some difficulty at the ankles. It was pretty tight. Yeah, then you can see him opening it up and my daughter taking a peek. I will say you get incredibly sweaty because you cannot breathe at all. Now, yeah, he's probably just cutting the groin out there, and yeah, there's a little bit of freedom for me, but my arms are still locked in. Now he's cutting up the arms, and he's just going to pull it off, and that's it. That's all you need. So now all you do is you just cover up all those seams, or all the cut marks with duct tape, and stuff it, and then and that's it. You're now ready to start building your costume, which I'll show in the next video through a bunch of slides. Thank you very much.